Welcome back to 23rd Garage. So today we have a super exciting video for you guys. We are actually collaborating with Motorhead and V-Tuned all in one. As you guys can see, we've got the AMG up on the flatbed. We're going to run it down to Ben's shop, and then we're going to pick up the build that Ben is working on and bring it back here so we can help him do the framework on it. Since he doesn't have a frame rack and we do, so you know, it makes sense to bring it down here and do it. So let's go down there. Yuri just brought the car in and we're gonna go ahead and load it up, load up the S2000. Come on inside the shop, I'll show you MTV cribs. Here's the car right here. Like a little mate, he on point with it. Yo, yes, are you trying to get this quarter done today? Yeah, it's easy. All right, so this is why we came. You guys remember this? I got a factory alien quarter pound. My fender. Where, on the other car? Oh, there's brand new in a box. Really? Dude, that thing's not even bad. Look, the inner structure is not even beat up.
You think we can knock it out today, you?
Yeah, for sure. If me and Ben jump on it, ain't gonna be no problem.
Alright, bet.
Might have to pull it just a little bit right here.
Yeah, that's I was gonna just replace it here, but I figured might as well pull it out because I think the rail might have went over a little bit.
That needs to come out. Yo, check out this Mustang, guys. This thing is going to be absolutely insane.
Everything's insane except
two turbos? Wait, two turbos or one turbo?
I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Because one turbo would be a lot easier and, you know,
I got a beautiful twin scroll turbo for sale.
Two little turbos or one huge turbo? What about a supercharger, bro?
Too expensive.
Yeah?
And it's going to be too tall for the hood.
Where are these going to sit?
I was thinking like this.
Look at that quarter.
It goes like that.
No body work.
That one goes on that side.
Yeah, twin turbo would be nice. All right, let's get this thing loaded up onto the flatbed and back to 23rd Garage. All right, so we got the car halfway onto the frame machine. Now we just need to push it all the way up. She ain't nothing, bro. She ain't nothing. We are basically ready to pull this out. It's a very minor pull here, since this is being replaced. Is basically just this headlight mounting area right here that actually needs to be pulled out and straightened. The rest of it is just going to be removed and replaced. So we're going to weld this. This is one of Ben's engineers from back when he was working over here.
Frame puller 3000.
Frame puller 3000. Where did you want to put it? Right here?
I say right here. And then
Right in that corner?
yeah, I know, just pull this entire area out. That's a good bracket to heat it up. Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah, that's fun. The gap is almost, I mean,
Perfect.
it's the same as this side.
So guys, check it out. We got this quarter panel pretty much all pulled out, and check out the gap now. Before, you couldn't even get anything in there. We got that all pulled out pretty good. And the taillight pocket pulled out pretty good too. So now, what we're going to have to do is just go ahead and start removing these quarter panels. We drilled and all this stuff.
So how are we gonna take it off here?
With a belt sander.
Belt sander?
Yeah. release, sir. Hold on, hold on. All right, so we got the old quarter panel off, and it doesn't even look that bad under here. What do you think, Ben?
Dude, it's literally barely anything.
It's like nothing almost. This is all cool and all, but there's something going on over there that also needs your guys' attention. Oh, how's it going over here?
Almost ready to put the core support back on.
Nice. Look at that, guys. He got the cooling system on it. What are you lacking?
Water pump.
Just the water pump?
Yeah. Well, I put all this back together because we can replace it actually after we get it all.
And this pipe's not going to be in the way?
I mean, I can move this pipe later on. I didn't see in the video if he moved the pipe or not, but
But how will you get to these bolts?
by moving the pipe.
Oh, makes sense. That makes sense. What can I say? So now you just need to put the core support back on it and get this thing ready for paint. Guys, this thing is almost ready for paint. And that's going to be a video that, see, we couldn't really get a full video out of this right here. So yeah, stay tuned for the video when we're gonna paint this thing. I think it's gonna turn out sick. All right, well, let's get back on this S2K.
So y'all just gonna clean up all the spot welds now?
Yeah, we just need to clean up all these spot welds and put some weld through zinc primer on there. That way, after we weld everything, it doesn't start rusting right away, because you know, metal as it burns, it oxidizes instantly. So if you don't put that zinc primer in there, the metal in between where the weld is, there's going to be rust in there, and you don't want that, because then the repair won't last long enough. So definitely have to do that. Dang, look at that seam sealer.
Brand new.
Brand new. Look at that. Dude, that is perfect. Like, you cannot ask for a better fitment than that. That's just like, boom, it's on there. I'm really glad that Ben got a dealer quarter panel, because it just went right on. And all we have to do is make some holes in it, and that's it, and weld it all up, and it will be absolutely beautiful.
So we got everything nice and straightened out, and now it's pretty much ready for the quarter panel. We also sprayed some weld through primer on everything so it doesn't rust in the future. So let's go ahead and grab the quarter panel. We are gonna have to pop a lot of holes for the spot welds. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can test fit the quarter panel on the car. Hey, that beats drilling all day long right there, because when you drill it, it distorts the panel too.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and put it on.
You ready?
Right here.
All right, so we got the quarter panel all clamped down, and it's looking very good. Everything is surfaced and ready to weld. All we have to do is test fit the rear tail light and the rear bumper. And if all that fits, we can go ahead and weld this thing up and be done with the framework. Mark was very gracious enough to allow us to borrow his tail light. So we are going to do a quick fitment test here. And hopefully everything checks out. Wow. Look at that.
That looks good.
That looks really good. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you can ask for maybe a tighter gap here. What I'm thinking here needs to happen. This tail light, see how it's kind of hiding here, and then here it's kind of sticking out. So if we tap in this area right here, get it back out.
Yes, sir.
See, oh, you can see it. You can
Oh,
see
yeah, it's bubbled out there a
it. Yeah,
little bit.
where's that body here?
Yeah, straighten all that up.
So we got the tail light on and the bumper is fitting really nice. I think we're ready to weld. What do you think, Ben?
Oh yeah, perfect. I mean, this bracket, the only reason it's not clipped up is because when it got an accident, it kind of bent that bracket down a little bit.
And see, that's why I was saying to replace that bracket.
Yeah, we'll get a new one. But look, the gap perfect there. Tail light is not even bolted in, and every gap is perfect. So yeah, it's ready to go ahead and weld this thing up.
All right, so we are halfway through the welding. I'm trying to move around the panel. That way we don't heat up one area too much. That way it doesn't warp it. That way it doesn't, a lot of times if you weld like from one area and weld everything up, it'll suck the quarter panel that way and it'll ruin your gaps and stuff. So we're trying to go around and trying to get like all the outer edges and whatnot. So we're getting there. It's almost done. We should be done here in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. All right, so we got the quarter panel all welded on. Everything is looking good. And tomorrow the guys are going to surface all the welds and do all the body work on the car. So we will throw that into the next video, let you guys check everything out, all put back together. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you like that content, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.